Well, it better be your agenda. The next time you're late, you're going to jail, Mr. Orozco. Do you understand? So you better make your agenda. You better make your agenda to show up on time for court.
Now, this judge is nothing like the judge that we saw in the other clip that I put up that allowed the lady to be disrespectful over and over and over again. This judge takes a totally different approach. You will respect her, and you will respect her courtroom. What it look like TV, we are back. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Today we got another court video, and this one is courtesy of Old Squishy's Garden Court Watch channel over here on YouTube. If you want to see this whole video, go over there and watch the whole clip. But anyway, in this clip we're going to see exactly how you can have the best lawyers. If you're bad as a client, it's nothing that the lawyer could do to help you. But let's pick this up right here from the beginning, where the lawyer is securing a hell of a deal for their client, for the client to come in at the end and totally just blow this whole deal up. But let's see what's going on.
Presence, this is a settlement conference. What are we offering at this time, Mr. Nunez?
Your Honor, I'm trying to package the deal.
This is the DA right here.
Burglary of habitation gets dropped down to a criminal trespass, and I'm thinking a 1244A in the state jail felony possession. I'll give them time served.
Oh, that's pretty good, Mr. Avila. What are you thinking about?
1244A on the state jail amount?
Correct.
Right.
Then we also have a criminal mischief, and I will dismiss that criminal mischief, which stems out of the same incident as the burglary of habitation.
So my man gonna get time served,
Becomes
avoid
a
jail
reduction to
time,
criminal trespass,
and he
right?
getting another case totally
Correct.
dropped.
Correct.
Another charge totally dropped.
And criminal mischief is dismissed. That sounds pretty sweet, Mr. Avila. What do you think?
Yeah. I think we're about there, Judge. Yes.
You want another settlement conference in 30 days, but if you agree to it, just call Becky and just make it a plea?
Would you mind?
No, of course. Of course, a settlement conference in 30 more days. Very well. Thank you. You may be excused on that one. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. The next one, did you have another one, Mr. Avila?
I think that's it, Judge. I appreciate it.
But Judge, Mr. Avilar, Tony Orozco, I just admitted Tony Orozco, he's on there, but it says connecting to audio.
You missed your court date. You didn't show up. Your lawyer proceeds in your representation, secures you a hell of a deal, and you think it's a good idea to show up late and join this call. Let's see exactly what other good ideas this guy had. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with right here. As you can see, the lawyer just worked it totally out for this guy. Let's see what he decides to do.
Well, call Tony Orozco and tell him he doesn't have to show up. You already took care of that case.
I shall.
He's already on Zoom, Judge. Please unmute Mr. Orozco. Unmute Mr. Orozco.
Judge just said she don't even need to talk to him.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, he's there, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Orozco, your attorney just took care of your case. You're a little bit late. It's 11 o'clock. The hearing was at 11 o'clock, so it's 11:20. Where were you?
Downloading all this stuff.
I'm sorry?
Downloading the app and doing all this email stuff. Looking for it in the
Good idea to download it at 10 o'clock so you would be on time, Mr. Orozco?
Totally fair question by the judge. Now, just remember back a couple minutes ago where she was very shocked about this guy, the deal that this guy was getting. Now, he gets on the phone, and his excuse for being late was he was downloading the apps to get onto the Zoom. And if he was doing that and that was the truth, then be a little bit more humble in it. Yes, Your Honor, I know I've been trying. It's been since 9 o'clock this morning. I'm not really tech savvy. Come off with some humility. This guy's just out. I was downloading the app. I'm late, so what? Let's see how this snowballs and gets out of control.
That's a great idea.
Well, yeah, it could have been an idea, but it wasn't on my agenda right now.
It's what?
Until 11 o'clock. It wasn't on my agenda at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Okay. Well, it better be your agenda. The next time you're late, you're going to jail, Mr. Orozco. Do you understand? So you better make your agenda. You better make your agenda to show up on time for court.
Now, this judge is nothing like the judge that we saw in the other clip that I put up that allowed the lady to be disrespectful over and over and over again. This judge takes a totally different approach. You will respect her, and you will respect her courtroom, or you will respect her Zoom. And to be honest with you, I kind of like her style a whole lot more because she sets her boundaries, and if you cross them, you're gone. And I see how this spirals out of control for my man because he couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Well, I am showing up on time to court, not in Zoom.
Mr. Orozco.
On my other court.
Mr. Orozco. It's yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Judge, his lawyer trying to help him. Just say yes or no, dumb. Just say yes or no.
3 days in jail for your disrespect. I don't care where
There
the
it
heck
is.
you are. You're going to
She ain't
disrespect
playing.
me. You're going to respect this system. You're going to jail for 3 days right now. Maybe that'll change your attitude a little bit, Mr. Orozco.
Attitude? I don't have an attitude.
Okay, sir. Think about it in jail. Mr. Castañeda, he's going to jail too. He has to turn himself in tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning for this disrespect.
Yes, Judge.
8 o'clock, 3 days.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Sorry.
Mr. Orozco, I don't think you understood what
His
lawyer trying to help
I'm
you.
just saying, I haven't even in my court. I'm sorry. I'm just what?
It's 6
Okay,
days.
she's coming on me like this. No.
6 days in jail, Mr. Castañeda. You want to keep talking, Mr. Orozco, to make it longer?
Mr. Orozco, we got you a fantastic deal. I think there should be a certain level of respect right now, okay? With the court. She's not having it right now. I think he's off, Judge.
Wow, he left. He left.
I know he's sitting there flabbergasted. This guy just
Look,
finagled
he's
a great
still
deal.
on, Judge. He's still on. I think he's having issues with his internet, but he's still on.
Oh, okay.
He needs to just hang up at this point.
Mr. Orozco, can you hear me now, sir? Okay. Becky, do you know how to remove him?
Now
Yeah.
he's gone.
Becky, okay. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Avila, it's gonna be 6 days in jail. I'm so sorry.
No. I try to diffuse it.
You did. These people just have this major attitude. It's just crazy. Okay, Mr. Avila, thank you, sir. Be safe out there. Have a wonderful
You do the
day.
same.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
Now that man went to work, worked hard for a piece of trash. Let's be real, man, because if that's the way you showing up to court and that's your attitude, that's the respect that you have for the person that's working for you, that you can't even come in and at least read the room first before you start acting like a jerk. Then you the a-hole, man. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, man. Do y'all think this guy handled this in the right situation? Do you think he shot himself in the foot? Kind of think it's hard for you not to think that way. But let's discuss this one in the comment section, man. This guy had it made in the shade, was late, all that was overlooked. All he had to do was just continue being late and don't even get on the call. But he got on the call. If you'd have made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
And I'm out of here.